From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your weather tonight.
We'll be dropping out of the 70s into the 60s as we head deeper into the overnight. Partly cloudy to mostly cloudy to begin our Wednesday, in the low to mid 60s here. And then we warm up quickly as we get some sunshine increasing across the area through the morning for Wednesday before pop-up showers and thunderstorms get going in the afternoon. Many of us well up into the 80s once again for daytime highs. Here's the Futurecast breakdown tonight. Now, I can't completely rule out a stray shower. I'm not going to give a 0% rain chance. However, only going to keep it around 10%, which means if the 7-day cover tonight, we wouldn't have an icon on there for it. Rain chances are that small tonight. Most of us very likely to be dry. Can't rule out a pop-up shower after midnight south of the Tennessee River, though. Otherwise, partly cloudy skies to begin the day. Mid-60s here, low to mid-60s, that is. We begin our Wednesday morning. We head through the morning, we get more sunshine that destabilizes the atmosphere, warms us well up into the 80s, but you notice the pop-up shower and thunderstorm machine gets going midday into the afternoon near this frontal boundary over North Alabama into North Mississippi, and some of that may try to sneak northward into southern middle Tennessee as we head deeper into the afternoon. It's not a guarantee it's going to make it all the way up here, but showers and thunderstorms are definitely possible before we get into the evening and we lose daytime heating. And then we're just going to do this off and on as we head through each day. And even during the overnight, after we lose daytime heating, showers and thunderstorms can bubble up in this unstable air mass with a frontal boundary nearby. So it's not really going to be just the afternoon and the early evenings we're going to be watching, although that's the most likely time for the showers and thunderstorms. They can happen during the overnight. They can happen during the morning hours too. This is one of those early summertime patterns getting going early by a few weeks here as we head through our May. This is more like early June weather. Not everybody's going to get rain, but it may be a case where 2 miles down the road they get 3 inches of rain with a heavy thunderstorm and you stay dry, or vice versa. But showers and thunderstorms possible each day across the area. Rain chances may increase going to the weekend, especially Sunday into Monday, as that frontal boundary over the plains there moves into the area and interacts with this unstable air mass before it brings slightly cooler air to the area early next week. Well up into the 80s for Wednesday. A little cooler for Thursday as we may sneak onto the cooler side of that frontal boundary as it waffles around back into the 80s for Friday, Saturday, and especially Sunday. A few folks may hit 90 degrees here. We hit 90 degrees in several spots in North Alabama earlier this afternoon for daytime highs. We may do it again going deeper into the weekend. A few spots may do it again tomorrow afternoon if they don't get rain during the afternoon, but rain chances increasing for the weekend, and they won't be zero leading up to the weekend. As you start your forecast, as you start your Wednesday morning, rather, here's the first cup forecast as you grab your first cup of coffee and head out the door. Low to mid 60s to begin the day. Rain chances not really cranking up until we head late morning and midday, and especially into the afternoon. Here's your hourly planner. Rain chances get going, especially late morning and midday, carrying into the early evening hours here, but pop up in nature, but about a 40 to 50% chance, depending on which side of the state line you're on. I think rain chances just a little bit higher on the Alabama side of the state line, but they're about 40% over southern middle Tennessee as well. Highs at least in the mid 80s, but if you don't get rain, it may be a few degrees warmer than that. A little cooler for Thursday, back warm again for Friday, Saturday, and especially Sunday. We may be bumping these numbers up a couple more degrees. And then the front comes through early next week, and that may drop us back into the mid to upper 70s. There's your latest 7-day forecast. Kelly Roston's back in the Weather Center tomorrow morning with another update to your local weather.